Hey, this is the Shadow Mantis, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. In the last episode, we beat the 5th dungeon in the Dark World, the Ice Palace, or I believe that's actually what it's called. In this episode, we are going to be going, well, we're going to be going to the Misery Mire, which is the 6th dungeon of the Dark World. After we do a couple things in the swamp here, which I actually think it's the swamp that's called the Misery Mire, and the dungeon's just in the Misery Mire. So, there's two things we can do here. First of all, I believe there's... no, I think it's over here, where we can actually enter this area right here and get a heart piece. There's only 4 heart pieces left in the game. Keep that in mind, because we are really quickly coming to the end of this game. Now, I don't want to screw this up. I think that is correct. And there's my piece of heart. So, now we only need 3. This is really... it's sad to say, because I knew this was a shorter Zelda game. I knew it from the start. I played the game a bunch of times, and I already knew that it wasn't a very long Zelda game. But I don't think... are you kidding me? I don't think it's until now that I've actually realized how short this game is compared to all the other Zelda games. Because Link, no, what am I saying? Ocarina of Time, my Let's Play of Ocarina of Time went on for a while. It went on for about, I think, around 40 episodes or so, maybe 39. And those were like 20-minute episodes each. And Wind Waker went on for about 50 episodes, if I remember correctly. So this is going to be like a 15, possibly 16 episode Let's Play right here. So I'm getting a little frustrated by this guy. Do we have any... yes, we do have help. Alright. Now it is time to actually enter the dungeon. We're only like 2 minutes into the episode. We're already entering the dungeon. This should take longer than like the 3rd and 4th dungeon of the Dark World. This is not a 5-minute dungeon for me. At least I don't believe it is. I haven't played it in a long time. I actually don't remember this dungeon at all, except for the fact that I've been looking at maps of it for the past, I would say, 10 minutes, trying to remind myself of this dungeon. If I remember correctly, from my many playthroughs of this game, I'm pretty sure you're just supposed to go... it's not a very complex dungeon, it's more so just... well, I really don't know. I guess we'll see how this goes. I don't think it's supposed to be a hard dungeon, and the last time I played this game, I don't remember actually having a hard time with this dungeon. So, I'm hoping for the best. But the next dungeon after this, oh no, I don't have high hopes for that one, because I already know that it is one of the most brutal dungeons in the game, if not the most brutal dungeon in the game. But I'm not going to talk about that one right now. I'm actually going to just continue my way through this dungeon. I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way, because there's a key up here that I know. I remember this. And then I believe I'm supposed to go back where I came from, turn to the east side of the dungeon, and then I have no clue. So, I guess we'll go from there. There's a key right there. The spikes look a little inconspicuous. Does the Cane of Burna do anything? Yes, it does. Okay, let me get the treasure chest, and let's go through here. Now, this place... I don't really remember this well, but... this looks promising. I'll give it that. Although, I really... actually, I might be going the right way. I don't think I... yeah, I think I remember this actually not being too hard a dungeon. This is just a very fooling dungeon. It tricks you into thinking that it's big, but it's not actually that big. I can tell you. I've looked at the map. Oh god, this is not good. Hopefully I can get out of the bunny soon, and hopefully those guys can stop throwing shit at me because it's really pissing me off now. We're gonna go through here. I don't even know where this is. Is there... I think I'm gonna use the Cane of Berna again. Please... Okay. Oh, I think I'm gonna use magic powder on that guy. Because I want health. Come here, please, thank you. Okay. Yeah, let's fool him. I actually think I need to go through here. And no, there is the boss key in here though, or the boss room. That's weird. I don't remember that. But I don't remember much of the dungeon, so I'm not surprised. So obviously we shouldn't have turned there, but we should be able to turn in here. Left, I'm pretty sure, or right, I don't know. Let's try bombing that. No, we can't go through there. But we can come back to this big main room. I do remember this. And I also remember having to go back up here because there's a key up here. And then we're supposed to go, not that way, all the way back down. So this is, it's really not that hard a dungeon. And this is coming from a person that you have seen, and I've played it, and it's not that, I'm not very good at the game is what I'm trying to get at. But I'm not finding this very difficult. And, oh man. I do want to light those torches right there, but I don't really see a point. So I'm just gonna continue my way through the dungeon. What the? Come on. And... ooh, more magic. Good. That's very good, actually. That's more than very good. That's great. So we're gonna want to push these. Oh god. They introduced the whiz robes after I start pushing. Let's get the lantern, or the lamp as it's called in this game. I think it's the lantern in the other. Actually, I think I could just use the fire rod like that. There we go. You need to do that because in the room to the right, it's not actually fully accessible to you until you light all 4 of those torches. And then once you do this, the room turns into another version of itself. I don't know what happens. The wall extends. I'll show you. So this is how the room looks now, but if we came in before, the wall would be like to this point right here. So we wouldn't be able to get to this hole right here and fall through, which is what we need to do because this is the big key right here. And I believe now I'm at a warp tile that brings me back to where I was right here exactly. Okay, so this is all coming together. And where does this lead me? Leads me right here, which, oh no. First of all, let me get some more magic powder. Get some more health. Let's go through here quickly because I don't want to be turned into a bunny. And we're at another bridge section, and that brings me to the basement. Alright, I think I know where I'm going now. Because the basement is deceptively confusing. Just like the first... Oh no, I forgot something. If you heard closely right there, you would have been able to tell that the switch I was on activated the door, and it opened the door for a split second, and then it closed once I got off the switch. That's because I need to get an item. I forgot that I need to get an item in this dungeon. And that item will let me like put down blocks or something that will hold down switches. I don't know, it doesn't seem like that important of an item, but I do need it for the dungeon, so I need to go get it. There's the map right there. Oh god damn it. I accidentally opened the door. That's not good. I don't think we need any more keys though. so it should be fine. I'm gonna equip my hook shot, because what you're gonna need to do is hook shot over here, and then run. Okay. And here's the Cane of Samaria. Samaria's cane, basically, I think I actually already explained it to you. It's pretty simple. It just places a block down, and it can activate switches. And I think it might do damage. I don't remember the specifics of the Cane of Samaria. It was never the most interesting item for me. It just places blocks down that you can use for switches. If you actually do this dungeon first instead of the Ice Palace, you can save a lot of time going through the Ice Palace by just placing the Cane of Samaria's block down on one of the switches that you need to open the boss door. So that can come in handy. As you can see, we have all of our items now, and I need to push that. So, god damn it, what is going on? Alright, so it can be used as a weapon. Man, I need to push that way better. Like, way better. What was I saying? I don't even remember anymore. I don't even remember. Let's pick this up and use some magic powder on that. Get my health back. What was I saying? I don't even remember. But it shouldn't be too long before we're done with this. Wow, that was a big waste of time. This is a confusing room that I don't really remember. I think we need to take a bomb and throw it over there. That would be a good assumption, seeing as the only way to hit that switch would be with a bomb or something of that idea. I think you can put a bomb down here, which will lead you to another room with another switch. Yeah, right here. Actually, I'm gonna wanna wait for that because I need those rupees. Because after I'm done the dungeon in this episode, I'm gonna go do another little side quest that I'm gonna need rupees for. So I'm gonna go get those rupees, just because I pretty much need them. Oh god, that put me at the it put me back at the door. That's not good. I'm not happy with that. Stop pushing me. I just need to get into there. There we go. Alright, let's get the rupees. There's a fair bit of rupees here. There's what? 3 by 3. That's 9. 18 5 rupees. So that'd be 90 rupees. Alright. Simple math. That's how you do it. I did good. I did very good. I feel so accomplished now that I was able to show off my math skills on YouTube. So now we can go through here and activate the switch, which will allow me to go further into the dungeon, which is a pretty crazy idea. You never would have thought that I would have gone further into the dungeon. No, that's absurd. Now, I don't know what the point of that switch is, because I don't think you have to go past any more switches. Oh, you do. Okay, so I lied to you. It's a good thing that switch was there. Are you kidding me? Yeah, get out of here, you stupid fireball. I thought he was going to trap me. But let's go through into the boss room. Now, I don't remember this boss very much, if at all. I believe... I don't actually think it's a hard one. I think its eyes just come at you, and you just have to... Whoa. You just gotta slash him. This is probably one of the easier bosses in the game, because... I'm doing pretty well against this boss, as I start dying, but that's okay because I have 4 fairies. I'll never die. I'll never truly die. Oh, I'm so set for life. That being said, I should probably be a little bit more careful and a lot less reckless. So, once I defeat more of these eyes, 2 more eyes, I would say. Wow, I'm down to 1 heart again. And 1 more eye. Ooh, this is actually freaking me out a bit because this guy's pretty powerful. He's not hard at all. as I die again. But he is powerful. He's very strong. His attacks do a lot of damage. And this is with the blue mail. This is with double defense. So just imagine what he would do with the green tunic. He'd be doing 5 damage each hit, I would say. Around then. Maybe 4 damage. I can't say for sure. Alright, I think I've won, guys. He hasn't hit me once, and we're good. I hope we're good. I touch the heart container and I just die. That would be awful. That'd be so stupid for a game designer to do that. Like, you just get the thing you've been waiting for and you just die. That would be the worst. Link, because of you I can't escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. Ganon captured us because he couldn't break the seal of the wise men with his power alone. And then, using the wizard Aghanim as his pawn, he drew us to the Dark World. After cracking the seal with our powers, he sealed us inside these crystals. He then gave us to his loyal monsters, but Ganon didn't plan on you getting this far. Now, Princess Zelda is waiting for you inside of Turtle Rock. Please hurry. Yes, I understand. One more dungeon left. We gotta save Zelda. Zelda's inside of Turtle Rock. And before I do that, before I head to Death Mountain and go to the Dark World on Death Mountain, did that not? Oh, I need to go to the Light World. That's why. Actually, no, I need to go to the Light World. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no clue what I'm doing, guys. I'm just bullshitting my way through this whole Let's Play. I haven't played this game, actually. The last time I did an actual playthrough of this game, it was a fair bit, I would say 2 years ago. I would actually, yeah, that's probably how long it was since I last played this. And I didn't practice for this Let's Play. Most of the time, I'll play my game through one more time before I Let's Play it, you know, so I remember stuff. But, I didn't do that for this game. So I feel as though I'm doing a fairly good job going off of memory and what I'm looking up online. So, now we have to go right into our house in the Dark World. Here you can buy what's called the Super Bomb, and what you're going to want to do here is bring this bomb to the Pyramid of Power. I think that's what it's called. The official name for that pyramid that we first came to in the Dark World. I believe that's called the Pyramid of Power. I actually think we have to go around. I'm pretty sure we have to do this without getting hurt. So this is going to be a bit unorthodox, but I'm going to take the safest route. And by the safest route, I mean what I hope is the safest route. I just went around all those guys just so I could save. Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. This is pretty stressful. It doesn't look stressful at all, but it's pretty stressful. So you can't jump off ledges with this thing, and you cannot. Oh god. Apparently you can get hurt. Alright, so this is a little easier than I thought. I thought you couldn't get hurt with this thing, or it would explode. But apparently that's not true. That being said, I'm still going to try not to get hurt, because I don't think it would be good if I got hurt. Now right here, in the Pyramid of Power, there is a crack. If you put the bomb down and walk away from it, hopefully it doesn't touch me all the way over here, you can get into this little area right here, which is the mysterious pond. Yes, I will throw an item. You can throw 2 items into this pond. You can throw your bow, and you can throw your sword. But the sword has to be the tempered sword. Yes, I dropped it. You are an honest person. I like you. I will give you something in return. These are important. These are the silver arrows. To give Ganon his last moment, you definitely need them. I know you don't have... I can't even read today. I know I don't quite have the figure of a fairy, Ganon's cruel power is to blame. You must defeat Ganon. Alright. So now we have the silver arrows, which are, I'm pretty sure, are more powerful arrows, but they're also, you have to have them to beat Ganon. Now, another thing we can get in here is when I throw something in, you can get, throw your level 3 sword. It has to be level 3. And you will get the sword back. Yes, I dropped it. You are an honest person. I'll give you something better. So she took my master sword, which I tempered, and just gave me a stronger sword. Your sword is stronger. Yeah, I believe it's called the golden sword now, or whatever. It's level 4. It doesn't matter. It's the strongest sword in the game. I'm pretty content with myself at the moment. So, I'm pretty sure that's good for this episode. In the next episode, I'll be heading up Death Mountain for the last time, and I'll be heading into Turtle Rock, the final dungeon in the game. Or I guess second last. Spoilers, I'm sorry. There's still a dungeon that you have to go through for Ganon. So, the second last dungeon in the game. The last dungeon where you get a maiden in, though. I believe I'm gonna pick up some potions before I head up there, because this is an incredibly difficult dungeon, at least from what I remember. But then again, I'm awful at this game, so I might just be exaggerating a bit. But I'll see you then. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.